Everybody, my name's Jen.
I'm Destiny.
We're West Coast Cruisers. We're starting a new channel, and we're going to focus on Ensenada, Mexico. It's a cruise stop often, all the time. Any cruise that's on the West Coast, most likely it's going to stop in Ensenada. And we hear all the time from everybody, there's nothing to do in the port. There's nothing. Oh, it's a waste. Don't go there. We're going to show you there's tons to do there. So we're going to show you this first video. And it's of ziplining. There's two different zip lines in Ensenada, and they're in two different directions. One's south, one's north. The first one is called Las Cañadas. It's about a 45-minute drive from the port of Ensenada to get to the actual, it's like an RV campground, but they have a wave pool, they have water slides, they have zip lines, they've got 5 actual zip lines and 5 sky bridges. It's an amazing time. What did you think? Did you love it?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely very adventurous. It was great to get out. We didn't really explore the water park. There's some features there that weren't there when we went, so that's exciting. And we were actually just looking at it and figuring out when to go back to go explore more.
I felt probably the safest there. I mean, if you're worried about safety, it is a family-friendly place. The guides were incredible. They're super caring. They're going to make sure that you're strapped in well, that the lines weren't, rusted. The equipment was good. It was really good quality, and the cost was super cheap. So it depending on the time of year that you go, it's going to be between $20 and $25 a person. And then we're not exactly sure how much the taxi cab ride will be there. You'll really have to negotiate. However, I would guesstimate that it's probably going to be somewhere between like $25 and $35 to get their round trip, maybe a little bit more depending on how many people are in your party and if you need a bigger vehicle. Yeah, what'd you think? What was your favorite part of that whole zip line?
My favorite part, I think as I got into it more, it was really more comfortable and it was more exciting. I would say the first zip line was absolutely terrifying for me because it was the first time that I had done it. Yeah. So I wasn't sure what to expect, and I mean, it's really the fear of the unknown.
It's the first place I've ever gone ziplining before, so it was a really good starting off point. As you get into more different countries and do some more adventurous zip lines, it's really a good starter zip line, and all ages are gonna have fun. So I know that they let kids ages 5 to up until we've heard that there was an 85-year-old grandmother that went and did it. I don't know if there's weight restrictions. You'll have to look into that on their website. However, I know that they're pretty flexible in terms of skill level. They're always there to help. And kids that are scared, you can go tandem with an adult. You can either go with a guide or you can go with a parent. And even 2 adults, I know that myself, I was tandem with one of my friends because she was scared. And there's really it's all about safety and fun. So the first zip line you're going to see in this video is of Desert Nest. It's a long range zip line. It's incredible. So you're way high up in the mountains. It's the base camp of it starts in a winery called Quatros, and it's about a 25-minute drive from the port of Ensenada. It's a little bit harder to find. They don't have a website. The only thing they have is a Facebook page, so you'll need to call the number on the Facebook page or email for reservations. We went through a tour guide, so if you don't want to get a tour guide and you want to do it on your own, you can do that. We know that the cruise lines do not offer this zip line as a shore excursion. You'll be fine. You can totally book a private shore excursion without any penalty. Just tell them what time your ship's leaving and that you want to get back an hour before the ship leaves. The cost on it is a little more expensive. It's going to be between $75 and $100. However, you go up to 45 miles per hour. You're almost 300 feet in the air. It's incredible, super thrilling. And then there was, what was it, that jump thing that we did?
It was a base jump, I believe it was called, and I believe it was a 50 or 75-foot jump.
It was terrifying. It was really terrifying. It was scary. It was so scary. Yeah.
It was, but it was really fun, and I mean, hands down, I would do it again.
I don't know if I would do it. I would do it again, but you would really, it would have to be some convincing. It would probably be because somebody I'm with hadn't done it before. But it's definitely terrifying, but it was safe. The guides were amazing. You'll see in the video, they tell you to jump off and you fly in the air and you land on your feet. That's the trick. You need to land on your feet. Don't land on your butt like some people have that we've seen. It was incredible.